Hi grandparents, welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. My name is Sierra Wilson.
And I'm Jessica Collinger.
And now that you have learned about nutrition and prevention tips for childhood obesity, we are going to talk with you today about some of the social consequences of childhood obesity.
We've already stated that eating habits form in childhood and transfer into adulthood. But did you know that social consequences of childhood obesity can also carry into adulthood? Some research done by the Journal of Business and Psychology states that adults who are obese are not just more prone to health problems, but may also be discriminated against in the workplace. This is because obese adults are viewed as indifferent and lazy, and covering them with health insurance can also be more expensive.
Furthermore, Jessica, according to the New England Journal of Medicine, it is shown that adults who are currently obese or have been obese are less likely to get married and have, on average, lower yearly incomes.
Did you know that according to this research, women who are overweight are discriminated against more than men who are overweight? They are also often seen as outcasts in social groups.
Speaking of social groups, obese children can get discriminated in their own social groups. This is shown whenever team sports are being chosen as games on the playground. Obese children get discriminated in these situations because they are less likely to participate fully, unlike their active classmates. Also, in the classroom situation, obese children can get overlooked for group projects. This is because obesity is seen as an unattractive trait in our society today, and attractive people are deemed as more intelligent. This discrimination by their group mates can lead to self-esteem consequences not currently in their childhood, but according to a study that was published by the Journal of Pediatric Medicine, these consequences show up later in life, but stem from childhood obesity.
Obese children are more likely to become obese adults. This is because by the time they're out on their own, their eating and exercise habits have already been established.
We know that you care deeply about your grandchildren, and that is why you have been watching our segments. We want to make it very clear that the information we presented to you today was not meant to scare you, but rather to demonstrate to you how important our first two segments of nutrition and prevention are. Yes, social consequences of childhood and adulthood obesity are very real, but the good news is they are also very preventable.
That's right, Sierra. If you kickstart early healthy habits, these social consequences are preventable, and your grandchildren can live happy, healthy lives, not just as youth, but also as adults.
We hope that you will take to heart and seriously consider some of the consequences that we have discussed with you today. As a matter of fact, we hope that you will go back and re-watch our segments of nutrition and prevention tips. And if you haven't already viewed these segments, they can be found in the same playlist that you are currently watching this video. And we hope that through these segments, you will be able to impact your grandchildren's present as well as their future.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope you stay tuned to see our next segments and live well.